Yeah, hello, Gerben here. You know, I'm working on this other project called From the Point of View of, and what this is about is a different type of movie. It's not like your standard blockbuster, Transformers big fuck-off robots going around everywhere smashing shit, like me as a velociraptor smashing shit, but that's a different story. This From the Point of View of a project is about putting cameras in the places you wouldn't normally put cameras. So, this movie could be, it's about a man who sort of just lives his life normally. It's like 24, the program where it's filmed in real time, but it's really just about a boring fuckwit called Greg who gets stuck in traffic, burns his toast, is late for work every day, and everything's filmed in real time, so you have to actually sleep at the cinema while Greg's sleeping. But shit, if Greg gets up before you get up, you miss part of the movie, so that's your own fucking fault, isn't it? So, but the way that I shoot this clip is what really excites me, because I put cameras in all sorts of areas. There's a scene where Mindy is coming into the house, and she's going forward towards the fridge, but you don't see fucking anything while this is happening. You can only see this little white, the whole screen is covered in white, and you're like, what the fuck is wrong with the film? What's going on? But the actual concept behind this is very ingenious, because I thought I would put a camera inside the yogurt container when Mindy is coming in. She's like, he's gonna come into the house and get some fucking yogurt and shit. And she's coming in, and she goes to open the fridge, and you can hear the audio. So it's like, it's not just a yogurt container that you are in. You are a yogurt container with ears. So you're like, oh, fuck, this is in 5.1 double digital, so I can hear everything the fuck is going on from the yogurt container's perspective. But of course, you have the hum of the refrigerator going, but then in the background, if you listen really carefully, you can hear Mindy coming in through the front door, and she's like, the squeak from the front door, because the hinges are fucked on the front door, and no one's oiled them for like 20 years, and it's just fucked hinges. And it's like, it's like a screeching bastard who's got his balls caught in a bloody blender or something, and then she comes in and she's like, oh, I just got to get the fucking yogurt and shit. But she doesn't swear in the movie like that, so we had to keep the ratings down, because, the way I do it is differently to the way Mindy does it. She doesn't just have her hands painted black, simulating hair, going, I'm going to get the fucking yogurt. No, it's just, she actually is a real woman going in to get the fucking yogurt, and she doesn't just have half the hair, because I got the microphone in one hand, I can't just go, you have to have them. But anyway, she comes into the fridge, and you're inside the yogurt container, so you're like the snake that's waiting to eat the prey, but you're not a snake, you're just an audience member confused in the cinema, because all you can see is a fucking white screen. And then suddenly you see this white screen gets opened up, and you're inside the yogurt container, gets opened up, and then the fucking spoon comes in, and you're like, what the fuck is going on? I'm good, it's like a roller coaster ride, and this big spoon comes in, it looks like a giant catapult from the medieval ages, and you're just like, holy shit, what's going on? The big fuck off spoon, and you can hear everything. You can hear as the spoon comes towards, and then just, and part of the white shit goes away from the screen. So you're like, whoa, this is like, it's unveiling. It's like Mitsubishi unveiling the Evo 10. It's amazing. And now I can see shit. Now I can see Mindy, and she looks like a big fuck off T-Rex, because she's bigger than you, because you're the yogurt container. And you're like, oh, what the shit? And then she eats it, and then eventually all of the screen becomes revealed, and then the audience are like, oh, if they're still in the cinema at the time, the people are still there, like Barry, who's got the big fuck-off beard, and he's like, oh, now I understand Gerben's movies, So that was a very exciting scene from the movie, from the point of view of.